Yo, 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 you know what it is. It's your boy Snow, man. 3 points, baby. You know what it is. Conversion. Let's get it.
Yeah, that was a tough stretch right there. I thought we were in good shape at the half, and yeah, that was a tough little stretch right there. We go for a gamble, don't get it, they get a dunk, then we turn it right over. Um, that was a tough stretch, but I mean, still, even with that being said, there's so much game left, right? I thought we got caught up kind of playing their style. They kind of just get up and down and run and play like you're at the park. And it's easy to get caught up like that because that's fun. It's fun to play that way. I thought we got caught up there.
It seemed like they were around the rim the entire time in the second half.
Yeah. A lot of broken coverages. We changed up the coverages a few times, and two or three guys doing it the right way, and the other two or three guys, kind of not doing the coverage, not making the adjustment, doing the coverage that we changed it from, and that cost us several times. A lot of overhelps um, cost us several times. So yeah, just probably just wasn't focused enough defensively in the second half.
Maybe it's because I don't usually have a great sideline in on you, but I thought at one point in the third quarter in the timeout, it's probably as animated as I've seen you. Like you were as hot as you've got this game.
Probably so. Probably so. I was upset at just the lack of focus. We talked about what we needed to do in the second half, and then we come out, and then we basically just kind of let the game slip away from us just by our own mental errors. And that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. So we caught the timeout, try to reel us back in, but they had the momentum at the time. But still, I mean, there was just so much game left. So many chances to change the tide back, and we just couldn't get over the hump.
Can you put your finger on? I mean, this is like 3 times now that we've talked about focus one way or the other. The preseason Phoenix game, and now here. Can you put your finger on how, when, why you guys are losing focus?
It's just the NBA season, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every team can say the same thing, Jason. This is probably just going to be something that we just gotta keep getting better at. I think you've heard me say it several times. Who can say stay focused for longer stretches? Nobody stays focused for an entire game, but the longer stretches you can stay focused. Chances are you're gonna put yourself in a good position to win the game. And tonight, we did a poor job of that.
Case, you have a question? Yeah, you talked about guys getting to the rim, but also three-pointers not a real issue. They shot 47% on 20 makes. Can you attribute that to anything? It seems like that's not persistent, but it seems like that's one of your areas of emphasis. And tonight,
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah, I can't attribute that to just overhelping.
Yeah.
A lot of times we were okay, didn't have to pull all the way in under the basket, and we did so. And it just opened up a free lane to a 3-point shot. And I thought we overhelped on LaMelo's drives, knowing that he can make that floater, but we want to make him finish. If you overreact and you start looking at the ball, he's whipping that thing out. Guys are getting shots, and those are loud shots on the road. Those 3-point shots. So again, just kind of a lack of focus.
turnovers, third quarter too. Also,
Yeah, I thought we did a good job in the first half of taking care of the ball, and in that third quarter, we had a tough little maybe minute and a half stretch there that kind of cost us.
I've kind of tried to stay away from Dame struggling shooting and stuff just because I wanted to see it play out.
Yeah.
A bigger sample size, but we're getting in. He's up over 53s now.
Mm-hmm.
Still struggling. It's just weird to see.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's feeling it. Are you feeling it? Like just the
Well, I mean, look, we come into a game like this, and between Dame and CJ, they go 6 for 25 from three. It's going to be tough to win a game like that, but I just feel like this was a winnable game, even with those two dudes struggling from three. To me, that's a good sign because you depend on your defense to try to pull you through when Batman and Robin are struggling from three a little bit. You depend on your D. And I thought we were good enough to do so tonight, but we just weren't focused enough. But again, like I don't worry about Dame. I think, he's picking and choosing when to kind of pick his spots to turn it on. And sometimes I can just remember being in that position. Sometimes you wait too long, and now the defense actually gets confidence thinking that they're actually shutting you down, but you just haven't been aggressive because you're trying to read it. And now when you start to turn it on, that defense has so much confidence, and now you miss 2 or 3 shots, now you start pressing. And that's just what I remember from my days, right? And so I could see some of that going on with him. But again, I'm not worried about Dame at all. I know that, especially with shooters, sometimes you have those type of stretches. But I'm not as concerned with that as our lack of defensive focus in the second half.
Was this another game by any chance where you wish you could have gotten 8 more minutes? It seemed like one guy had more defense.
Yeah, and played well for us. He really did, and it was, he was one guy that was able to knock down shots in there. 18 minutes for Ant. I wish I now obviously could have played him 22, 23 minutes. Maybe it would have helped us out, but shot making is cool, but I don't know that would have helped our defense. And so that's what I walk away from this game saying, like, it was a missed opportunity for us.
150 points.
Yeah. I mean, 115 points, you get 30 assists in the game and lose by double digits. That's tough. That's tough. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys.